It was downloaded by exactly 42 people before the App Store permanently banned it. It didn't have a flashy icon, just a plain black square and a simple name, Kronos. Its promise was bizarre but alluring. It would send you a 10-second video clip of exactly what you would be doing 10 minutes into the future. Leo found the download link on a sketchy Reddit thread at 2 in the morning. Thinking it was just a clever augmented reality marketing stunt, he installed it, opened the app, hit predict, and waited. When the notification popped up, the video showed Leo standing in his kitchen, swearing as he wiped spilled milk off the counter with a paper towel. He chuckled, muttered that it was fake, and went to the kitchen to pour himself a glass of milk. But as he reached into the cupboard for a plate, his sleeve caught the edge of the glass. It tipped over, sending a white wave rushing across the counter. Leo froze, his eyes darting to the microwave clock. It was exactly 10 minutes since he had opened the app. For the next 2 days, Leo became obsessed. He used it at lunch, and the app showed him dropping his wallet. He tried to prevent it by zipping it into his jacket, but it fell out anyway when he pulled out his keys. The future couldn't be changed. He used it before crossing the street, and it showed him safely on the other side. It felt like the ultimate cheat code for life until Tuesday night at 11:50 p.m. Home alone in his third-floor apartment with the streets dead silent outside, Leo tapped predict out of sheer boredom. The progress bar spun to completion, and he opened the video clip slated for 12 a.m. It showed his living room completely dark, focusing on him sitting on his couch, frozen with a look of sheer, paralyzing terror. In the video, the deadbolt on his front door slowly clicked open, the door began to creak inward, and then the clip abruptly cut to static. With his heart hammering against his ribs, Leo looked at his phone clock. It was 11:51 p.m. He had exactly 9 minutes. Panic setting in, he ran to the front door, checked the deadbolt, and threw the heavy security chain into place. He grabbed a metal golf club from his closet, his hands sweating so badly he could barely grip the handle. He whispered to himself that if someone tried to break in, he would be ready. He was convinced he could change the outcome. By 11:57 p.m., he realized another terrifying detail. In the prediction video, the living room had been pitch black, but his apartment lights were currently on. To prevent the video from coming true, he decided to keep them flooded with light. But just as the thought crossed his mind, a loud pop echoed from the street. The entire block suffered a sudden blackout, and his apartment plunged into total darkness. At 12 a.m., Leo sat on the couch clutching the golf club, his eyes glued to the front door. A cold sweat broke out across his neck as he realized his exact posture and ragged breathing perfectly mimicked the video. He held his breath waiting for the deadbolt to click, but 10 seconds passed, then 30, then a full minute. Nothing happened. The door remained securely shut. Leo let out a massive trembling breath and laughed with pure relief, believing he had finally beaten the app. Then, his phone buzzed with a new notification from Kronos, live stream initialized. Confused, he tapped it, and the app opened a real-time broadcast of his living room, showing him sitting on the couch looking down at his phone. But Leo wasn't holding the camera. The feed was streaming from high up, looking down at him from the shadows of the open closet door directly behind his couch. In the video feed, Leo watched a tall, silhouetted figure slowly step out of the closet and raise a heavy blade above his head. He started to turn around, but he already knew he was 10 minutes too late.